The tragic Grenfell Tower fire has shown us how vulnerable high-rise buildings can be, and that new standards and technologies are needed to address the risk of fire in all structures, where people reside and work, particularly where mobility could be an issue. According to the 34th monthly data release from the government's Building Safety Programme in September, there are 12,500 high-rise residential multi-occupied buildings of 18 metres or more in height, or more than 6 stories, which have to be checked in terms of building safety. Current UK building regulations, revised and implemented after the Grenfell tragedy, state: all materials which become part of an external wall or specified attachment achieve Class A2 S1 D0 or Class A1 other than those exempted by Regulation 7(3). This also applies to vertical facade membranes, which should not be confused with damp-proof and roof membranes, which are considered not to be part of the wall systems. Why compromise on fire safety at the risk of human lives? Compliance and responsibility for the maximum fire requirements in full facade construction, including membranes, should be the new minimum standard. With Stamisol Safe 1, the first facade breather membrane for external walls in Euro Class A2 S1 D0, you can now close the gap for a maximum standard in fire safety in open and closed rear ventilated facades, with a high grade of freedom in design for your facade projects. This means maximum fire safety for your facade project and a reliable protection from flashovers, as well as toxic smoke in an integrated rear ventilation design, completely in A2. See for yourself how Stamisol Safe 1 reacts in a full-scale fire test initiated by the Technical Director of FPA and Director Risk Authority, Dr. Jim Glockling. Let's have a closer look on the test setup with integrated cavity barrier. It's covered by a plaster board, which you will see in the front views of the video. See how quick toxic fumes arise with Class B and E membranes right after 30 and 45 seconds. See the impact of fire at the membranes from Euro Class E to Euro Class A2 S1 D0. Let's have a look at what experts think about the current fire regulation standards. Dame Judith Hackett's proposed Joint Competence Authority will bring an era of stronger reinforcement. She said there, and got to be a significant culture change to increase ownership of risk and responsibility in building, clear accountability for the clients and more rigorous and transparent testing of products. There is a total lack of clarity and responsibility around the safety of buildings throughout the life cycle of a building. This is what we keep deeming is the golden thread, the life cycle of a building. The speed and cost of construction has been put before the safety of buildings. I think we can all agree with that. I'm pleased that the government have taken recommendations on board and broadened the cladding ban to include other high-risk buildings such as hospitals, residential accommodation and care homes. The technical intricacies of the cladding ban might have left room for flammable products to still be deemed acceptable. I therefore welcome the fire ratings proposal for A1 and A2 S1 D0 products, which we believe align with our research. Now you can rely on maximum fire safety for all of your facade projects with Stamisol Safe 1 Facade Breather Membrane Euro Class A2. For further product details and REBA approved CPDs, please contact Serge Ferrari.